Hello, all you misled peasants. I'm sorry, that's mean, I apologize. So, today, as in the day you are watching this, not the day I'm actually recording this, Thomas will be 80. He's an old fart, I know. And to celebrate, because I couldn't think of anything else, I'm doing a collection video of fucking everything. Books, toys, stuff. I don't buy this shit that much anymore, guys. I'm more of a Sonic person, because I'm cool now. But yes, so to start off, books. This is actually my dad's, but screw it, I'm using it. Not like he watches my videos anyways, so he can't take the credit. This is 1 through 26 in all their grandiose glory. And then very recently, I found 27, and then I have had 28 and 29 for ages. They're all the same type of cover except this one, which is gonna bother me immensely forever until the end of time. So, that is the Railway series. That is what's actually 80 now. So that's pretty cool. Just because this is a standalone thing, there is a Thomas Story Library book. I will not reveal what this is. Well, I can. It's someone and the goddamn birthday. I ain't revealing my name. Okay. Although I was very tempted to in this video. Okay. Just because I found it, there's this. I don't know what this is, but I was in the attic with all of this, because I had to go in the attic to take this out. There's also a Bluebell Railway magazine for some reason. Okay, where did that come from? Alright, annuals. I've not seen most of these in like... How old am I now? I'm 6. I've not seen most of these in like half my life, so this will be a big reveal for me. There is 2003. I wasn't alive in 2003, but this one is cool because it's got old stuff in it. And something random, it is promoting this and the Erdl Flying Scotsman. And the Dyson low loader that carried Duke away. That is awesome. I'm going to move this out a bit so you can see better. That's better, isn't it? Move shit out the way. Okay. The next one is 2010, which I'm actually alive for. And I didn't get my first Thomas thing until like 2009, so I guess this makes sense. Yeah. Ugly ass season 12 promos. Then we got 2011, where he's CGI now. That's awesome. There's just another picture of him. Okay. Then we got 12. Harold's there. And this one I'll bring up. This is a picture of Percy and James, correct? On the next one, this is one of the few things I remember, the 2013 one. Same picture, well, nearly the same, but they added Thomas and Jeremy onto it. Why is Jeremy here and why is it Christmas theme? Let's open to like a random page actually, just for... they use the model promos of Donald and Douglas. That's actually hilarious. Oh look, I drew a Cranky. That's awesome. Well, I coloured them in, I guess. Then we have 2014 featuring King of the Railway. Oh yeah, because these came out like the year afterwards. This is the right year. What's in this one? Random page opening. We'll go with this. Oh, it's just a story time of King of the Railway. You know, I feel so educated. Then the next one is promoting Tale of the Brave, because that's 2015's. And then, for some reason, I don't have 2016, I guess. I got 2017, featuring The Great Race, and that is where these end, because I didn't give a shit afterwards. There's a random page on this. Oh, it's got Hero fucking dying. My favourite thing. And that is all I've got on the book front of things. I had to drag out this from the attic, so now I have to go put this back up, so yay! Okay, I forgot to put this with the rest, but I do also have Sodor reading between the lines, and it is signed and everything. Let me get a thing of that if I can find the page. There it is. That's how goddamn awesome I am. That was a pretty cool birthday year. Anyways, the next important thing from the book, or the next thing in Thomas's evolution thing, was TV show, which means DVDs. Now, I used to have, like, the biggest collection you'd ever see of these. 20. Now I have 10, because I sold a bunch and bought 2. So the 2 that I bought recently, which was last year, was Season 1, which is actually still sealed, which is cool. I remember the days when they used to promote Terrence. Actually, no, Terrence is still relevant, which is really cool. And Season 2, which I did open because I watched it, well, part of it, because Season 2 is awesome. Okay. And we just skip to Magic Railroad. Where's Splatter? That shine is going to really piss me off. Am I able to move away from that? Nope, it just follows this shit everywhere. Okay. Then we got Season 7, which I put in a video recently. I love this season. Then we got Trusty Friends. This with Chaos Emerald Boy Nelson. Okay, then we got Season 10. Yep. This season exists. And then we skip to the 4 CGI ones I have, which are all movies, because I never had any of the seasons on DVD. And I only really kept, like, my favourite movies that I had. So, Blue Man and Mystery. Tale of the Brave. Probably my favourite Thomas film other than Lost Treasure. The Adventure Begins. I'm pretty tight on the two of them. That's actually, like, the only one I still actually watched. Never mind, I guess that is my favourite. And then The Great Race, just because it was like the last one. I guess a lot of this ends at The Great Race. So, that's the DVD section. Great. I'm actually filming this bit like weeks later. Well, not weeks, like a week later. It's the Thomas board game. It is in a pretty sorry state. But it's kind of really cool. Because if you look at the shit in here, right? Like, it's a fucking Railway Series game. There's 5 of these things, despite the fact that there's only 4 characters. I guess repeat this one. Like, it's cool. It always confuses me like Edward wasn't playable. Because but like, this is some cool shit. I like this. Next up, I'm gonna do my Erdl selection. I've put the DVDs along as like a background thing just to look at. So here's the Erdl selection. The Fat Controller, Henry, a Paperface James, Percy, and there's a second Percy who I've customized. Sir Handel, Smudger, Lord Harry, 16, Dodge, Salty, Truck 1 and Truck 2, and now they're technically not part of Thomas stuff, but I felt bad not putting 10 Cents and Sunshine in, so they're there. And just to continue the Tugs thing, there's these custom shit I've done. Then we have a Take and Play Gold Thomas, a Push Along Diamond Thomas, an Adventures Trevor, and these random motherfuckers I customized. Okay, now we're going to move on to the biggest section of the video. Now we have what is definitely my biggest section, the Wooden Railway. So let's begin. We got my original Thomas, I got the replacement after the face broke, the paint one, the Anniversary 2-pack, the Edward, which again is my dad's, but he doesn't watch my video, so he's not going to know. Henry, Gordon, James, who used to piss me off because he made a noise, but now his batteries are dead. Percy, Toby, a dead version of Toby, Duck, Don Douglas, Oliver, Emily, Streamlined Emily. I forgot I also have Blood Oliver. Carry on, got Diesel, Daisy, Bill and Ben, Mavis, Stepney, Scullowy, Rheneas, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, Duke, Smudger, D199, Arian Burt, as well as Splatter and Dodge, Diesel 10, and Lady. Then we have Salty, Celebration Salty, Arthur, Spencer, Molly, Mighty Mac, Proteus, Fearless Freddy, Rosie, Billy, Whiff, Stanley, Flora, Hank, Coldy, and Mike. Moving on with CGI characters, Hero, Victor, Bash and Dash, Ferdinand, Luke, Winston, Stephen, Connor, Porter, Gator, Timothy, Marion, Samson, Ryan, Skiff, Philip, Ashima, Frida, and Hugo. Then we got all the rolling stock. Annie and Clarabelle, Henrietta, Old Slow Coach, 4 Express Coaches, Flora's Coach, Toad, and a second Toad I customized, Scruffy, Fred, Rickety, this Troublesome Truck, Hector, the Recycling Trucks, the Rock Crushing Trucks, the Box ones, Breakdown Crane, Cargo Truck, the Party Thing, Milk, Aquarium, Zoo, and Eggs. As for road vehicles, I got the Fat Controller's car, Birdie, Terrence, Harold, Bulgy, George, Elizabeth, Jack, Alfie, Oliver, Nelson, Max and Monty, Kelly, Byron, Patrick, and Madge. Captain is also here. I didn't really have any other where to put him. And then we have Brio, the Fat Controller, and Lady Hat, as well as the goddamn Signal. Yay. As a random bonus, I have this checklist, and then for the character cards, Annie and Clarabelle, Giggling Trolls and Trucks, even though I don't have that red truck anymore, Hector, Zoo Cars, Henry, Gordon, Toby, Emily, Duke, Arian Burt, Mighty Mac, Molly, Hero, Ferdinand, Sodom Matt's car, Max and Monty, Madge. I've got no clue what happened to the rest of this stuff. Oh yeah, and also Cranky, isn't he cool? Next up will be the destinations, but I've got to like clear this mess up first. Oh boy. So now we look at destinations and stuff. For starters, we have this bridge thing, these towers, conductor, crossing, mine, water coal, crossing, sheds, chocolate factory, paint, Marin station, flipping thing, and then these track masters of stations. Also, there is this wind-up case. We will show the wind-up engines in a bit. I thought I was going to fall for a moment. Now for some random other toys before I do the minis. Here's a Bachman Toad and this custom thing. Now very quickly, I have the G-Scale Thomas. If I remember, I'll put a picture up of it. It's currently just inaccessible for me right now. It's like, it's underneath my model train table, and like there's like so many boxes in the way, it'd be like impossible to get it out right now. And then we've got this snowplow, then we've got bath toys of Thomas, James, Percy, Salty, Rosie, Stanley, and Bolshard. I technically have a Diesel 10, but I've not seen that thing in like 8 years. I don't know what happened to it. We've like recently like redone the whole garden and there was no sign of him. I think he's dead. For some reason, it doesn't like let me layer things up, so here's the G-Scale Thomas. Yeah, trying to arrange these things is a nightmare. Anyway, Thomas. My newest thing is the 2025 Classic Thomas. Then we have 3 Gold Thomases, Hero Thomas, Batman Thomas, Spooky Thomas, Christmas Thomas, Silver, the one from the playset thing, 2 glow-in-the-dark ones. One has been used to make a Ginty. 2 see-through ones, one I slapped a Timothy face on. C Thomas thing, Aquatic I think, Zebra, Construction, Steelworks, and Furry. Yeah, I'm doing my best to arrange these by year, but I just don't remember most of them. So for Edward, there's Metallic, Black Adam, Sports, and Steelworks. For Henry, I've got Classic, Robotic, Christmas, 2 Green Arrows, 2 Electric, and 2 Invisible Man. For Gordon, I've got Classic, Racing, I forget the character's name, and Space. Is it Dark Side? I don't know. For James, I've got Classic, Dinosaur, Jingle Bells, this racing one, B, Brainiac, 2 glow-in-the-dark ones, Crayon, and Steelworks. Percy is Classic, and there's another one which I turned into Pug. Dinosaur, 2 Spooky, Chocolate, Glow-in-the-Dark, Thing, Furry, Red Tornado, and Christmas. Toby is Classic, Graffiti, Camping Thing, Blue Beetle, and 2 Bob the Builder ones. I've only got the 2 Classic Ducks, I wish I had the piano one. For Emily, I got Classic, 2 Wonder Woman, and 2 Nighttime. I got 2 Classic Diesels, one has been turned into Splatter, the Iron Man looking ass one, and Christmas. 2 Scarlois, one has been turned into Duncan. For Bill and Ben, I've got their Classic, I've got Sports Bill, Nemo Ben, and one of them in Christmas, I don't know which. My bad, I forgot Night Scarlois. For Ari and Bird, I got 2 Aquatic and a Space one. The Diesel 10, I got 2 Classic ones. This one was actually my first mini ever, and then this one's D261 now. Spook, Frankenstein looking ass, Joker, the launcher one, I think it's Construction, Yeti, and Hippo. They're making a Diesel 10 with like a magic railroad face, and that is pretty awesome. For Spencer, I got 2 Classic, Electricity, Space, and Dragon. I thought I had more than this, goddamn. I got 2 Classic Salties, one is now Derek, and a old school Salty. Classic Rosie, what was it? Camouflage Rosie. I think this is meant to be Starfire, Unicorn thing, and Rainbow. This Camouflage Stanley thing, Panda Bear Stanley, and I don't know who it's meant to be, but it's a Stanley. Got Ninja Hero, 2 Cheetah Heroes, one is now Murdoch. The Superman Hero, 2 Paint Heroes, and Space Hero. Got Classic Victor, the Blue Mountain Mystery Victor, the Fire one, Camouflage, Construction, and I guess they have X-Rays. Charlie, 2 glow-in-the-dark Charlies, one is Billy, and a Robot Charlie. Found another Camo Victor. Anyways, Bash, Neon Bash, Dash, Nighttime Dash, and Manhunter Ferdinand. Sydney, Graffiti Paxton, 2 Neon Paxtons, although not Neon, Glow in the Dark, except one's now Dodge. And an alien. Belle, Mermaid Belle, Raven, Batgirl, Big Bertha, whatever the fuck she's called. I don't fucking know. I think it's Brandon, not Bertha. Bertha's a machine. Flynn, Trash Compactor Flynn, Monkey Flynn, and Dead Monkey Flynn. Luke, Graffiti Luke, and 2 Beast Boy Lukes. Steven, 2 Dino Stevens, Sinistro Steven. Millie, Robot Millie, Harley Quinn Millie, 2 Construction Millies, though now one is Lady, and a Watermelon Millie. Mr. Freeze Porter, Gator times 2, Dino Gator, and a Monkey Gator. Samson, and then I kid you not, 3 Swamp Monster Samsons. Out of all the ones I could have had 3 of, it was him. And Hero Samson, I guess that makes up for it. Damn it, now I'm found Orca Gator. Young Bao, Merlin Young Bao, Shane, and there's Aquatic Nia thing. Bertie, Algie, Clarabelle, 3 trucks, these 2 things. And then this wind up Thomas and Percy, this Thomas that goes on a pencil top. And then there's just some other bonus things like this. I have a Cranky somewhere. And while it ain't filled with Thomas shit right now, I got the carry case that I think's about to fall on its face. Yeah, because I didn't put something you meant to put in. I put the Cars minis in there. So, yeah. I believe that is the end of the collection video. I don't think I've got another section after this one in the video. So, yeah, you get to end on all these beautiful trains. Thanks for watching. I think this took up like half the video in itself.